I'm gonna show y'all the intro to this song, In the Midst by Yolanda Adams. Very gospel intro. So it starts like this. So in the song, he doesn't do this. That's good to throw in there. That's an option, movement. But he actually does and that's when he walk it down. So that A minor 9, D dominant 13, or D dominant 9 add 13 to G13 with a flat 9. So beautiful chords. The F sharp half diminished. You got F sharp, A, C, E, F minor 6, F, A flat, C, D, and then I'm doubling the F up here. E half diminished. We have E, B flat, D, E double, G, and then it goes into the song. But I'm gonna stop right there. That's just the intro. All right, so it starts with drop twos. So you got, this is a F sharp diminished 7, and then it takes you to A flat diminished 7, and then it inverts. So you're doing, so this, the second and third drop two that we're doing is basically the same chord, just inverting it. So we know drop twos, you drop the second highest note. So F sharp will be the second highest note for this chord, and we just put it in the bass. Same thing with this. This A flat is the second highest note. We drop it here. And then for this third one, B would be the second highest note, and we drop it to the bass. So we got, and then we go to A minor. Remember 5 to 1, 7 to 1. 7 diminished to 1. A flat will take you to either A major or A minor. In this case, we're going to A minor. So we got, then this takes you right to a D dominant 9. So we got, and then a little walk down melody wise to the 5, 4 over 6, 5 over 7, and then to your 1. And then it's another little churchy lick that you hear in there. So those are major and minor 6s. So intervals, major and minor 6 intervals. Minor 6, minor 6, major 6, major 6. So let's do it again slower. Those rolls are good too. You want to make sure you get those, because if you just play it like this, it's not the same effect, especially if that one. And then he drops down. I would form a 13 like that usually, but I mean that still works. And then if you play D like that, you get a sharp 11 in there. Just a lot of different colors you can get. That sounds good to me too. But he did. So that third chord is a G, G13 with a flat 9. That's another beautiful chord. Now, one way you can form this, I'm playing it like this, but you can also put that interval in the left hand and play an E major over it. That's something you want to know too when you playing certain chords. Like if I play G, if G is my bass note and I go here, I know that I'm playing a dominant 13 chord with a sharp 11. If I go up a whole step from whatever my bass note is, it gives you a sharp 11 chord. If I play the 6 of whatever my bass note is, a 6 major, it gives you a 13 with a flat 9. If I went to it, let's just say we went to E flat, that's an augmented with a sharp 9. So that's a G augmented with a sharp 9. I'm gonna put that in the bass too, because you got G, your dominant 7, your sharp 9, which is B flat, or A sharp. You got this right here would be the 5, so you augment that, so you have a D sharp, and then you got your the root note on top. So that's something to know when you have certain chords. I mean, sometimes knowing patterns, like I said, sometimes that helps.